Hey guys, this is Alex from 4C Trading, and I hope everyone had a beautiful Christmas. I myself had one, got to visit my family, had some chats, had some free time, and now I guess it's kind of a back to trading. So I'm just gonna say that this week I'm not gonna be trading full actively because, you gotta have some time to enjoy yourself as well. But, Bitcoin, it just doesn't give a rest, and the same as Ethereum, right? Ethereum is finally came to our 700 plus area, and right now we're going to be aiming for that top 750 as we spoke before. We're going to talk about more that on our stream in like one day tomorrow, right after this video is being released. But today I want to talk again about Zilliqa, right? Because Zilliqa is absolutely shredding, it's not giving a zero rest, and this time around we can actually go on BTC chart, and I'm going to use Bitfinex chart for once because it has a lot longer history than Binance, but the prices are absolutely the same as Binance. I checked before, right? So you can do this the same. I'm just using this chart just to kind of show you a better perspective what we can be expecting on Zilliqa, right? So there's a couple of things going on Zilliqa, and if you zoom it out really nice, you can see some of the TPs we're going to be taking, right? And the one TP located right here is going to be one of the main points on the entire chart that was already hit. It was already hit, and because it's actually good for us that it was hit, because we're going to be buying a pullback right here on this coin, right? Now this coin can be a really strong one in 2021 because this chart, like the overall painting of this chart right now, it seems really strong, and it looks like it's gonna be actually pushing for something like this. And you can see this is quite a TP. And not only this, it is on Bitcoin chart. So what we can do actually, or what should I say, what its possibility here is that we double on the BTC. So we get to hold BTC, and BTC goes up, we make money, and you even get to double your BTC. So not only you're doubling BTC, you're also doubling your money, or even multiplying your money more times compared to, depends where BTC is gonna hang around, right? So right now BTC rejected a little bit under our 30k area where we said it's gonna be next, just a little bit under, and now it's testing a little bit of a bottom levels. We'll see if Bitcoin dominance will finally let up on, I think we had level on 72, right? So now let's see what can really happen on Zilliqa. These are two main points right now, really two main key areas which I'm gonna be playing right now and kind of see if they're gonna be hit. And if we get to do and scroll a little bit in here, right, and a little bit on a smaller time frame as well, because the volume on Bitfinex is a little bit smaller as well. So you can see there's a lot of these empty candles which you're not gonna get on Binance, right, because Binance has a lot bigger volume to begin with. Wait, so first I'm gonna go back to daily so I can see a proper area here, and we can see the proper area. We're gonna be playing it bullish here. We're definitely gonna go attack this one bullish, and now we're gonna go down to 4 hours and gonna be seeing, okay, so we're definitely gonna be going for this area right here. And let's see what kind of stop loss can we actually be expecting, right? So yes, the stop loss so far is gonna be, let me zoom in a little bit more. Conjunction to this area, you won't want to go here, you don't want to go under here, so we can actually put our stop loss right over here, and it's gonna be netting us around 11%, which is pretty good to compare what kind of profit take are we gonna be taking in, right? So this time around, we're going to be putting our stop loss just a little bit under our area, and our area is pretty decent size right now. It is about 15%. So yes, we're definitely buying in, 3 ways. We're definitely going to be buying, but due to the fact that our stop loss is so close to the end of our area, I'm going to be placing most of my trades, on the top side and middle side, and I'm going to be leaving the pure bottom side where I usually take one as well, right? And now for our first profit take, I'm just gonna go straight for that box again at the bottom of the box, and you can see right off the bat 40%, and this is one of those trades which I'm not gonna be holding back. I'm gonna go all in, right? So I'm sorry, not all in regarding to risk, but all in when I'm gonna say, it's saying like I'm gonna go far for the first profit take, target. I will not be taking profit target lightly, because the chances are, if Bitcoin dominance rejects right now where we at and Bitcoin actually goes sideways, we have a good chance of this trade playing out, and I'm perfectly willing to risk 1% in order to win many percent, as you will see up here how much the profit take really is. And you can really see the first profit take can already be well in before, and this trade will play out more than 25% of the time. This is definitely just looking at Bitcoin dominance at the moment, right? We will talk more about Bitcoin dominance in stream, but definitely for now you just gotta take my word for it, right? So this will be our first profit take, and you can see 40% right off the bat to 3.6R. And now the second profit take, as you can see, I'm not gonna be, again, I'm not gonna be joking around, right? So there's gonna be one thing to talk about here. I'm gonna set up another box here, right? So that would be your second profit take, which would be a normal stand, right? So now you can either go for a maximum value and you move it all the way up to here. And actually, when I'm looking at this chart, you know, it's maybe not the wrongest move to just go for all the way up there profit take. But I have to make this second box, because if this second box is gonna start to reject us, then we will absolutely have to take one profit take here, or we will have to move our stop loss higher in case, you know, you don't want to be holding all the way down to retrace and then get stopped with absolutely nothing, right? So in this case, if we reject this box, our second profit take, as you can see, very amazing, 11R, 126%, and it looks really good for Zilliqa, right? And I know this sounds like you know, that we are kind of mooning too much, but in this case, you know, when you have everything lined up like this, you know, you haven't had your proper alt run yet, Bitcoin dominance starts rejecting, early bet like this could really make you a lot of decent profits before the other alts even take off, right? So you can just take some profit at Zilliqa and then just move to next alt that haven't popped yet. And I do think the next 2 months could be really crucial for alts. I mean, they could be doing a really good job at alts, right? But if 72 dominance of Bitcoin doesn't last and goes higher, then we most likely some of our trades will get wrecked again, that we will take in the next week. But that is all right, because the next time when we're going to capture that dominance on the top, we're definitely going to be making a lot of those losses back in like one trade, and then everything else is going to be a profit. So second profit take, or you know, profit take if you wish to skip it, is 126% or 11.3R, and you can see it's pretty much very amazing already right off the bat, right? And then the last profit take, which I'm really looking forward to, it is about 190% or 6.9R. Obviously, we will be refueling this trade as it goes. If this is something that chooses to happen, right? We will be playing this trade on Binance like I always do. I'm just using Bitfinex to kind of level out these areas, and it's exactly the same prices as it is on here. And you can see all of my prices to the right side. You can see this box is about 300 Satoshis, right? This is 550 Satoshi, and this one is 700 Satoshi, right? You can see everything to the left side. And one of the refuel spaces, if we go touch something here, start rejecting here, we're going to be selling some of our profits here. And then we're most likely going to be doing another long or around this area. We can't tell it now yet, because we need to see some more price action before that happens, right? We need to see some more structures being formed before we can make any of those claims yet. But yes, if it doesn't stop at this box, and you know, and it just moves through all the way to this box, we take TP off, and at that moment I'm gonna be done probably with this trade, right? There's a couple of reasons for this, because Zilliqa doesn't have the smallest market cap. That's reason number one, right? So from this point forward to doubling all the way to 1.4k Satoshi, I do think this is going to be extreme, you know, you're going to have to have extreme FOMO, which I don't see him have. Obviously it can happen, you know, it's like everything crypto, it's crazy when it comes to crypto, right? But I don't, I do think that other alts, which at that point will or haven't popped yet, will have a lot bigger moves than Zilliqa will, right? So you will have other alts that will do X2 a lot faster and will probably be safer, because they will be a less overextended than this one, right? As you can see, we can probably expect candles like this, and you can know how these candles are, you know, they like to overextend itself a lot. And when you get these candles like this one of this, like you had a 60% candle, what usually happens is a 60% candle will most likely retract all the way down and react from the spot again, which it pumped from, right? So you will have a lot safer charts are there to play if this chart does indeed happen. And the chart is just basically gone from my screen right now, so I have no idea why. Okay, it's back now. And yeah, that is basically how I'm gonna play it, right? So please guys, show us some love, like the video, subscribe to our channel, you know, give us some feedback down in the comments below what you think, what your plays are gonna be on Zilliqa, right? And also join us at free 4C community chat, where we discuss all of these things and help you on the way to become a trader. And also guys, I wish you really nice holidays, even though I will be uploading regularly now till the new year. I will wish you happy holidays each and every day, because you know, that's just a nice thing to do essentially, right? So yeah, have a good holidays guys, and thank you very much, and we will be seeing each other in the next one.